Hi everyone, it's Annie from Phoenix Healing. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It is Sunday, July 19th, 2026, and I was going to do a reading for the collective for today and the week ahead. For the collective, I'm using Karen K's Oracle, the Fairies cards. I'm definitely guided to work with them. I'm feeling a lot of and seeing a lot of angel and fairy energy. And the card that flew out and flipped over is go outside. It's time to go outside, tune into the powerful piece of nature wherever you are and feel at ease with your habitat. And I do think it's interesting this came out when, especially the last video I did was very much centered on the energy of 7, because July is the month of 7, and a big message too of that video and just being in a 7 month is going outside, connecting with nature, being grounded, and getting healing, take healing outside in nature. You know, putting your feet in water, laying on the grass, going barefoot on the grass, hugging a tree, just going outside, taking the sights in, go for a walk. If you have a paw baby, this is a great opportunity to really go outside more. Obviously, be careful because of the heat, depending on where you live, so the, weather conditions and everything, but go outside, be one with nature, feel that groundedness coming in, and it's just very much echoing the message that I did, I think a few days ago about the 7 energy. So when the fairy queen of the forest graces your card, it's time to get out and get close to nature. The magic of your local forest or woodland is calling to you right now. Often the message is simply to go get outside so you can recharge your batteries. We can forget to do this when we get wrapped up in our work, particularly if we're sitting in front of screens and computers. So if you can spend some quiet, contemplative time in this environment, find a place that calls you, sit there and just be. Have no expectations, just experience your surroundings and be receptive to any signs. The very queen of the forest urges you to feel the powerful peace of nature and to be open to any signs, such as the appearance of certain animals or their actions that may appear during your mini retreat. You may need only 5 minutes, but you can be assured that this gift to yourself of being in nature will give you much more energy to get on with your working life in a more productive way. It would be wise to follow this advice from the fairy queen of the forest when she appears, because she knows only too well how precious the gifts of the forest are. If you're not physically able to get outside, then look at an image of woodland in a book or magazine, or at least as a last resort on screen. You can also use creative visualizations to imagine you are outside enjoying nature. I mean, unless you're really in Antarctica or somewhere in extreme heat, humidity, and coldness, one should be able to step outside. I mean, even certain prisoners are allowed outside. So, take some time to be able to give back to you. As I was echoing, as I was saying in another video, this is really a big month where obviously there can be challenges and testings. There's a lot of stuff going on. You gotta go out in nature. That's going to help you get through this month and get through any challenges and testing. Like, you have to get outside. So definitely, and even too, right, when you are outside, you will see things and experience things. So I love that the message too included is being open to any signs. Did you see wet animals cross your path? Like, do you see a feather? Do you see any, do you see butterflies? Do you see swans? What type of bird? Do you see any birds? I love messages from animals. I love it. It is just, I feel like every animal you come across, it's a sign, and there is a message when they appear to you. So it's again, that message too of being open to receive and being open to what happens when you're out there, and just really, it's so important to be in nature, to have that peace, have that sort of solitude, because 7-2 is an energy where it's a lot of solitary energy, and that's okay. It's fine, because you have to be able to remember to pour that energy and make your cup full again. So being able to give back to you is so important. And a lot of times too is like when people can recharge their batteries and refuel and rejuvenate is when they're in a peaceful setting. So going out somewhere in nature, like a quiet place to sit for a while, you know, even when I take my boy outside, like even when it's super hot, he is a black lab, so I mean I will take him to like this back part, which is like just behind like the building and the townhouse where I live. But basically there's like a really nice big tree in the middle and in the back, so I will just take him there and we'll, you know, go to the bathroom, and then like, you know, we'll sit around for like even like 5-10 minutes, obviously weather dependent, and just sit on the grass together, and I'll pet him, cuddle him and everything, love on him, but just also just take in the surroundings as well and just ground, because it's very healing, and we're both earth signs. So you know, being able to go out in nature is just a big thing, you know, this month of 7. It's really gonna, like I said in the beginning, it's really gonna help one get, you know, you can sometimes feel a little shaken by stuff that's going on, but you know, can help this, like being grounded, getting out in nature really can help lift things off your plate, and really also lift your spirits as well. So, you know, with that said, you know, I would reference going back to my video, the July video, where it talks more about the 7 energy, what to expect. But of course, here we go again, the same, another message coming out, echoing what the 7 energy is. It's telling you go outside, take time in nature, take time for yourself, rejuvenate, be open to receive any signs, be open to animals that come your way, and whatever you may come across on the path, or wherever you're out walking or whatnot. Just be open and take time for you, because you got to get back to you as well, especially in a 7-month. So with that said, I hope this message has been resonating and insightful and informative, and I hope everyone has a great start to your week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.